start with our breath. Find a comfortable place. Look around the space that you're in, acknowledge. Notice anything. We'll find a neutral position, one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. We'll inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. My hands are soft on my chest and belly, not engaged, just resting on the chest. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Keep it in. Release the jaw. Widen the eyes. Inhale again. And exhale. Slowly follow our head leading and roll down. We're curving our body forward. Rolling down. Be here for a moment. Shake the head yes. We're shaking the head yes. Shake the head no. And slowly roll up. Find a rhythm in our breath. Bring the arms up. Inhale. Hi Danny, good morning. Exhale, bring the arms down, bring the chest down. Roll the shoulders forward. Two circular motions. We'll open the arms, continue that direction. We'll take a step forward and we'll reverse the shoulders. So back to front, long arms. Try to keep the chest still. We're not arching, just keeping the chest still. Excellent. We're going to do a quick brain dance exercise that we usually do during this meditation, but I want us to do an expedited version. So we're going to massage the temples, we're going to massage the jaw, down the neck. We're going to go into tapping of the forehead, tapping the top of the head. If you want, take this time to walk around the space, introduce your feet into the earth. We're going to trickle to the front. Awesome. We're going to start slapping and work our way down to the belly. And tap right arm underneath. Other side. Awaken the body. The lower back. Excellent. We're going to go down, shaking the muscle off the bone, shaking the calf off the bone, rubbing the tops of the feet, slapping it into the back, and change. Remember that this meditation is a space for you to reclaim. Reclaim your rest. Reclaim your ritual. Excellent. Let's brush that off. 2, and the deeper bend with your knees on the 3rd. Awesome. Let's move the head over into a curve to the side. We'll curve our bodies forward again, bring the chest forward, over to the side. And reverse the arch this time, bring the arm over your head. We're curving forward. We're going to switch the arm. Excellent. You're going to bend the knees. Find a soft bounce. A soft bounce where the tops of the ankles are loose. And we're just finding a rhythm within our breath, within this meditation. Inhale. Exhale. Slow the bend of the knees. Inhale. We should be pretty deep right now. Exhale. And just sit. Good. And straighten. We'll come up to our high arches. Bring the arms up if you need. Feel that first crunch of the day. And slowly come down. We're going to spring the foot off the ground by kind of peeling. We're going to let the foot point on the way up. So we'll just do that 4 times. You can add your own other side. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. So I'm just pushing upwards with my feet and my toes for 4 times. Excellent. We're going to turn the legs out. Heels touching, toes to the side. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to find that balance again. But this time, the balance is also going to live on the top half of the body, on the upper half of the body. Kind of creating a rhythm, a heartbeat, whether it be fast or slow. And our goal is, as we're swaying side to side, for you to find the places where your tops of your ankles have to engage, right here, and finding places where they absolutely do not need to at all. We're just melting into this relaxation. Excellent. Keep on going. We're going to add our own kind of upper body dance, incorporating shifting of weight, leading arms, curves and twists. We talk about this a lot in the classes every week, so let's just incorporate some of the shapes that we've done, like sequential, one body part after another body part leading. Awesome. And now that you have like a little bit more range of motion in your feet and in your upper body, you can take this opportunity to keep your neck and knees bent. Also, this is too much, soften the bend. So take this opportunity to start transitioning your weight back and forth between your legs in an articulate way. So we're really thinking about pointing, flexing, and then changing weight. So we're traveling steps right now. We're traveling and we are thinking about this overall sense of groundedness and plie and bending of the knees. So we are lower, we're not moving up here as we usually are. So we're actually bringing it down a level and transferring the weight in the softness. And really think about keeping the legs low, or again, if you have some kind of sensitivity or limit, we can bring the knees to a softer place and maybe incorporate more of the curves and arches of your upper body. Anyway, so we'll just move a bit in this soft place, in this low place, in our traveling steps. Thinking of specificity in your movement, circles, arches, twisting. Staying low, if that's your focus of this improv, of this freestyle, staying low and traveling steps. And try to give off the feeling, emulate that I'm moving with my breath. So there is this sense of constant pouring of energy in the places and spaces that you are interacting with. Maybe try to incorporate a sense of timing. I'm getting a little warm, which is good. Incorporating a sense of timing. What do I mean by that? First of all, inhale, exhale. I mean, is there a rhythm or flow that you feel based on your breath or gravity in your body's movement? Woo! We're gonna pretend that did not happen. Haha. This is why I don't bring my legs up in this room. So anyway, we'll do this for another minute. Whatever your goal is, whether it's to be more lucrative or for me it's lower to the ground. some more sequential movements, finding a rhythm, finding a timing. Let's slow it down. Breathe. Walk around the space that you're in. Thank you, that was really fun. Just trying to level out our breath again. So slow down your heartbeat. Good, drop the jaw, drop the eyes, be present. Great. Let's brush the leg forward to a pointed foot, long leg. Guys are doing great. Point the foot, elongate the leg. Really think about pushing the weight forward. So you might be here. We're really thinking about reaching away, keeping the pelvis neutral and tucked, but pushing away, almost like my weight's transitioning forward. I'm gonna come back in. Do the same thing on the other side. Breathing. Find that sweet spot for you. Point the toes, come back in. One more time. Bring your arms out to the side. We're pointing. Flexing, pointing, turning out, turning in, turning out. We're just going to pretend the foot is a point in space. We're just drawing a little circle. Awesome. Lift the body up, bring the foot back down. Other side. Making sure our alignment is right, not circling. We're just pointing the feet. In and pouring down, turn out, turn in, flex, point, turn out, and draw that space around for you. And just turn the feet out, let's bend the knees, and reach up. And now, just watch me for a second. We're going to catch ourselves in the low bent knee. So, catch. And we'll roll up. Okay, so plie, bend the knees straight. Take an inhale, drop the shoulders. Exhale, reach as far as you can with your ribs, using your back space, your armpits, your chin. And drop. Bounce, 2, 3, 4. Roll up. Awesome. Let's open the legs to a wider position. We are going to have the heels facing each other and the toes facing away. We're going to come down to a gentle stretch. Try not to sink into your shoulders, really try to push away. If you need to come up higher to help with space, to help with creating space in the hips, that really helps me. I have tight hips, so. And this also feels like a safer release. Allow your hands to now sit on the quads, like you're releasing it. You're getting right in the meat of the bone, it's hurting. You're just sinking your palms into your quadricep muscles, the big muscles on the top of the legs. Woo! And we're coming back up. Great. We're going to do the same thing. Now we're going to go a little lower and a little out. So this might be harder to grasp, but the goal is to get a little bit lower. And so if you need to roll back to axis, that might help. Rolling forward, using our thumbs. Let's drop if we can all the way. If you cannot, go to a forward fold. In any way that you need. 6 position, soft legs, halfway, whatever's good for you. We'll just sit there for a moment and rock our hip weights, our pelvis side to side. Opening up. Legs keeping excess muscles totally relaxed. See how low we can really reach down with our lower body. We're really thinking of opening and dropping. not sit down. Let's roll back up. Awesome. Let's go into a forward triangle. Bring one step forward. We'll reach, straight legs, square hips, all the way down for a nice hamstring stretch. We're still breathing. Again, if this is not your range of motion, you're welcome to, don't put too much weight, but softly rest the hands on the leg and kind of think about arching your spine to create a length behind the hamstring. So yeah, you can do that as high up as you need to. This is where you're at today. Just think about lengthening and accessing that hamstring a little bit sooner in your stretch. Good morning, Hannah. Make sure the hip is square. Try to think about tilting the lower arm, the lower back. Push away with the hands, drop the shoulders. Think about straightening the leg now, really straightening the leg, not just stretching, but straightening the legs. Switch the legs. Keep the weight forward. We talk about this a lot. Keep the weight forward. We just did an amazing stretch on our hamstrings and we don't want to shrink it by sitting back. Now we're going to switch and bring the other leg back. So for you, I might lean the right leg. Make sure that the hips are square. One side might feel easier than the other, that's normal. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Elongate the leg. Think about straightening the legs now without, and repeat, without engaging our quads. So just lengthening the legs. Step forward, keep that long stretch, walk yourself forward, tuck the foot in. I'm really pushing forward with my hands. If you can't do that, we're just shifting our weight forward and back, rocking forward and back. Then the knees roll up, 8, 7, 6, 5, oh, here's curly, 4, 3, 2, excellent. Let's bring the knee up. We're going to just give our foot a nice gentle pull. We're going to really stretch the arches, the tops of the arches here. Again, if this is really intense on your knee, consider going to half arch, bringing the foot, and then kind of just rolling over to kind of get a nice top of the arch stretch. But this one is nice because you can access the tops of the ankles, which we talked about a lot, versus just mid-arch. And really think about creating a nice curve with this line, if you can see. Making sure that our alignment is good too, that we're not sickling the foot or winging it too much. Awesome. You can lift the leg up to a tree pose. I love this pose. Inhale. Your leg can be low if you need it to be. Exhale. Great. Now we're going to take the big toe, which is why I wear the socks with the holes in it. Just kidding. Take the big toe if you can, wrap around it. If you don't want to, that's okay. This is not a yoga class, but we're flexing the foot. Again, it can be anywhere, but the point is that the leg can be bent if you need to. We're flexing the foot, really truly straight legs. Hold. Think about lengthening the bottom leg. Circle around. Bend the knees. Point the foot, hold the shin. And drop. Awesome. Last but not least, we'll do the other side. We will grab the foot and the toe if you can. If not, that's okay. Elongate, flex the foot, lengthen the leg. Hold this, square the hips, straighten the bottom leg. Any modifications are fine, are accepted. Again, this is space for you to reclaim your rest, reclaim reflection, reclaim your ritual, your meditation. This is space for you to take care of yourself 30 minutes, once a week. And the arm in just support so you can get the knee higher, straighten the bottom leg. Think about lifting, cross back over, let go, hold the bottom shin, top shin, go as high as you can while keeping the leg long. Good. Walk around the space. And do a little stretch with your walk. Please do that. Little hip flexor movement. I'm thinking about pushing into the hips as I walk around to kind of give it an extra stretch. And exhale. Allow everything that you just did to soak into your body in a neutral standing position. Listen to the music. Keep the eyes open if you can.